Hey guys, it's Glenn from glenscarcollection.com, and if it sounds like I've been up all night, I have, trying to get this video out for you before I go to work on the new Corvette C8. So it was revealed last night at 11 o'clock Eastern time, so it didn't end to midnight, and then I began working on this video. I don't know about you, but I think Chevy has hit it out of the park with the C8. I think this car looks gorgeous. From the front of the car here to the interior, I don't know what I think 100% regarding the taillights, but in this video I'm going to tell you a lot about the new Corvette. I'm going to tell you everything I love about it, and then at the end of the video I'm going to tell you the one thing that bothers me about this car. So be sure to watch this video all the way through. Remember, if you like what you see on this channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. I post 3 videos every week. Like and share this video so our channel can grow, and leave a comment below what you think of the C8 Corvette. So big news. Since the C7 was being developed, Chevy started working on a mid-engine car. We've known about this car for at least 3 years, and it was finally revealed to us. Now, if you look, the door handles are actually hidden in that intake. So it's finally here, and it was revealed in red. For some reason, I thought it would be revealed in blue. But anyway, let's go over some specs of the car. There'll still be a Z51 package available, which I think is a must. That'll give you a limited slip differential, more aggressive transmission gearing, a front splitter, and of course, bigger brakes. Now remember, when the Z51 first came out in the 2014 model year Corvette, it sold out and wasn't available for a while. Now, Corvette wants to make this more of a daily driver than a weekend car, and a Targa top is still available, as you see here. And I believe that's going to be standard. I believe all the coupes will be Targas. They are planning to sell 40,000 cars a year, so that could devalue greatly the C7, which is already an awesome car. They're even putting an extra shift on, a second shift at the Bowling Green plant, another 400 workers. Now we finally have a mid-engine car. Now it's going to be powered by a normally aspirated V8, so no turbos. Basically, it's going to be the basis is kind of the LT1 that's in the C7 now. This will be dubbed the LT2, 6.2 liter V8. It's going to produce 495 horsepower. Now, this is the base car, and 470 foot-pounds of torque. It's going to have a standard dry sump, 0 to 60 time in under 3 seconds. So let's call that 2.9. And pricing for this car, base model, not Z51, will be under $60K. So you should be able to pick this up, assuming there's no dealer markups, which I'm sure there's going to be, for $59.9 and have a 2.9 second 0 to 60 time. Now, how does it get a 0 to 60 time? Well, of course, unfortunately, they're dropping the manual transmission and going with a dual clutch transmission. Now, there's going to be 2 trunks since it's mid-engine, just like your Boxster or Cayman. We'll see pictures of the trunks in a second coming up, and you will be able to take the roof panel and put it in the rear trunk. Now, a couple interesting features here. Now, here it is. So you can put golf clubs they're showing, but we'll have a picture for you coming up where you actually, the front trunk is pretty small, and the rear trunk is pretty small, so it's not like a Cayman and Boxster, which really has a big, deep trunk. But it'll get the job done for sure. Now, what's interesting about this car, it has a nose lift that can raise the car 2 inches, which is significant. And also, by the use of GPS, if you go over the same speed bump every day on the way to work or maybe into your driveway, you can actually program the car where it'll lift automatically when you come there. So that's a great feature to have. I know with my McLaren 570S, sometimes, or even Audi S8, that has a no lift as well. Sometimes you have to plan ahead knowing you're going to come somewhere and do the nose lift. So with the Corvette, if you mark it on your GPS, it'll always lift the nose when you come there. Now, the car will weigh 3,500 pounds. And even they paid a lot of attention to the interior here. As you can see, they made the stitching more pronounced. There's an idea of the front trunk, so it is smaller than your Boxster Cayman if you look at it. Now, the car, believe it or not, has grown over the C7. I was surprised to hear this. According to Auto Week, it's 4 inches longer and 2 inches wider. So it's bigger than a 911. It's bigger than a McLaren 570S. I mean, who cares with this kind of performance? So what I love about the car, I love the performance. Here you can get almost 500 horsepower. And there's always a big, aftermarket community with Corvette. So it's very easy. Even though there's normally aspirated motors, there's usually plenty of horsepower left on the table. You can easily add another 50, 75 horsepower. So if you want to get into 550, I'm sure you can get that easily. Now, they're also, I mean, who cares? But you're going to have the best stereo system a Corvette's ever had with an upgraded Bose stereo. I love how the front of the car looks here. It's really sharp looking. I'm sure this there'll be a base Bose, I'm sure, on the 1LT trim, and 2LT, I'm sure, will give you an upgraded Bose. There's also 3 different kind of seats. There's a GT1 seat, a GT2 seat, and then a competition seat. Deliveries for the car will begin at the end of the year. It'll be interesting to see markups on this car because it seems like there's going to be a long line. I mean, I'm super excited about this car. So I'm going to tell you what I like. Obviously, the power. I love that it's a normally aspirated V8. If you can get that kind of acceleration time under 3 seconds with a normally aspirated V8, sign me up, because we don't have to use any turbochargers for it. That'll probably make the car more reliable. You'll be able to own this car at high mileage. You don't have to worry about the turbos going. It's going to sound great because it's a normally aspirated engine. What I don't like about the car, obviously, the dual clutch transmission. Get with the times, Glenn. But as we see with the Shelby GT500, the new Supra, the BMW 3 Series, no manuals available. But I'm still really excited about this car, just the performance and the price point. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time because I got to get to work. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.